Welcome to another fun-filled episode of the Nightmare Hour. I am your host, the Nightmare Man. Alongside with me is the ghoulish but gorgeous Princess Diva of the Dead. And yes, do not adjust your sets. Our headwear is glowing.
I rubbed off on him. He's all sparkly now.
There, you see, before you now, I'm finally got my sparkly bling on. And that is another one of the items that we picked up
with my magic wand
when we went to the Salina Lake Festival Friday night and seen the fireworks, and this is what we brought home with us. So
look at this furball. He likes my glow stick.
Yeah, Damien just loves this stuff. That's why he just walks.
See, I could pet him from long distance.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm sure you got lots to talk about with your cat, but for right now, we are extremely in depth in bringing you this special show dedicated to the conventions that are coming up in the past, present, future conventions. Because I'm here to tell you, kids, in September, we're going to be busier than a cat covering up poo.
Why does he always say that?
Because I can, that's why.
Busier than a chocoholic with a bag full of M&Ms.
Yeah, that would be something.
I'm not going to poke you with my stick.
Yeah, this famous last words. But
that's cool.
Little Miss Junior Skywalker here.
Look, I can make all my hair look pink. See, I could have all the way pink hair, and I think it would look cool. See that? Awesome.
Just like dangling string. But anyways, let's not get so much distracted by your bling, and let's get this show on the boat.
You mean on the road?
On the road, on the boat.
Why are we putting the show on a boat?
I'd like to put you on a boat and send you on a snowboat to China, I'm telling you.
Hey.
But September, kids, is convention weekend for us, and it seems like every weekend in September,
the first weekend is Horror Hound, correct?
Yes.
Horror Hound, Indianapolis. Then we go to Cincinnati Comic Con on the very next weekend, and then the 20th through the 22nd, we go to
Michigan.
Yes, to the Freaks and Geeks.
Freaks and Geeks. Yes. Now, to start off with, this past Days of the Dead, we did our scares and did our things, and mission accomplished on that one. And of course, in November, you'll see us in Chicago.
Days of the Dead.
There, we're gonna scare the hell out of them over there, buddy.
There's a big fat cat sitting on me.
And we got a special guest star here.
Come on,
Damien.
Get up here, beast.
It's all he's been doing is just pestering the
hell
out of us.
Goodness gracious, he's so heavy. Oh.
You better be prepared to answer some questions later.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, but
kitty. Oh, my kitty.
But anyways, yeah. But we're doing a show. This is an Animal Planet. Okay.
Daddy thinks you're not part of the
family. No, he's part of the family. He just ain't part of the show. We should make him. He's official.
He's our mascot cat.
He's S guy. He's our mascot. But anyways,
oh.
Yeah. One more thing before I start the convention.
He's trying to come see you. Sit down.
Marianne Howard's house is very, very far from us, and I got lost twice going to their birthday party. That was a long trip, but nevertheless, I got there
because you went west instead of east when you got on the road.
I got Jabberwall, but hey, it happens, I'm only human. But nevertheless, we made it there and had a good time at Braxton's party. So he's a birthday boy and he got a lot of cool shit. So
why are you licking me?
Best wishes are going out to them. Now, August isn't really.
August, we're going to have to spend getting all of our shit together and make things.
Yes, because I think other than at the end of the month, when I do the filming for Midsummer Nightmares, that's just the end of the month. Everything before that, we got a lot of shit to get done. Because September rolls around.
I think I have plenty of t-shirts made for now.
I think you do. And starting at Ball Off with in September will be Horror Hound. Robert England is going to be there, and I will be there in full costume. We're trying to work out some things yet, but we'll keep you posted on Facebook about the possibility of me being Freddy there for the weekend, and we've got some ideas cooked up. So whenever we get the official Okie Dokie, look on Facebook, and we'll get you. Maybe some special things happening.
Yeah,
with me
certain
and
someone has a special glove coming too.
I get a new glove. Yes,
Thanks to
yes.
somebody.
I retired my old one, and I signed it and gave it to Braxton Howard for a birthday gift because I knew I was getting another one coming. So it's about due. We're going to bling for that show. But Robert England is going to finally be at war now.
Yes. Isn't that right, Kitty? Look at the camera. Say yes.
This is why I drink this in mass quantities.
Alcohol.
That's not water. That's alcohol. Yeah, we're like couch potatoes, man. We don't
Chocolate,
get off the couch. We just sit and drink beer and eat chocolate and stuff like that. But
He's trying to steal chocolate. Look at him.
do you know of anybody? Hey, Wild Kingdom. Do you know of
Wild
anybody
Kingdom.
that you got to see? Stephen. What is his name? Is it Stephen Young? Yin? The guy that plays. What's his name on?
On that one show.
On that one show. What's his name on the what you call it? She was saying that earlier to me. He's like, I can't find a what you digger to whom me do. I said, what the hell are you doing? English, where you speak English. Or I don't speak Klingon. There's a what you digger. What the hell's a what you digger? Well, it's the thing that goes to the oopty doo to the hungity hingity. I was like, oh, well, now if you explain it that way, it made sense.
Ba 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 na na.
Ba 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 ba. Yes, we've seen the cartoon of the Minions, but we haven't seen the show yet. But
I love the banana
but
song.
we was going to see it, but then she had an accident.
I got minions. Minions.
I made the mistake.
Which way did? Oh, he goes this way, showing his ass. He's rattly.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the doll? Yeah. What I did was, as a nice guy I was, and I know she loves the Minions, we found this Mighty Kids meal. See, he don't want nothing to do with you now. You done pissed him off. Got these Mighty Kids meals at McDonald's. You get these. So guess who orders Mighty Kid meals when she goes through the drive-thru? Just because she wants them goddamn plastic toys. But anyways, let's get back to what we're saying. The convention,
Whoa, cat!
September. Just walk over that cord. September, I am really excited to. Are you?
Which means, oh yes, I am. Which means, that was a little
I
random.
might stay on the first convention, and we'll go.
No, I am. But
Don't-
I'm saying.
Don't jump from thing to thing. You
You
get.
can't finish my sentence if you don't.
Yeah, you can't finish something when I'm still talking.
What is your pocket crackly?
Why is your head swivelly?
You have to keep your head on swivel.
Anyways.
It's how you know.
Anyways.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Don't do that. Makes my nose itch.
Makes my nose itch.
I don't know.
By me humming the Jeopardy theme makes your nose itch. Ay, 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 ay.
To knowledge.
Oh, you give them eyes, but they cannot see. But anyways, until you can figure out what you was trying to think about, we're going to go into the next convention.
Oh, I got it. Which means that we're probably not going to be able to work the Haunted Trail of Horror in Kenton this year because we're going to be busy all of September.
Yeah, definitely September. Everything's just basically booked into September. And then the next convention is the comic book convention
Mm-hmm.
in Cincinnati. What is that called again?
The Cincinnati Comic Con.
Okay, well, you'll see an advertisement up here pretty soon during the intermission time, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I get to bring Dexter and Batman up only. This finally time because they're going to have the 1960s Batmobile there,
Oh,
and the lady
so
that's
fun.
putting together the show wants pictures of me next to the Batmobile as Batman.
Yeah.
I dress up like that, or maybe it should be the other Batman.
I'll do my Catwoman one.
You do Catwoman.
I gotta.
That means Friday you should do Supergirl.
But you're not any.
Or you might want.
But you only do one cartoon guy, and that's the.
Who does that? No, that fucking nut. Excuse me, Leo DiCaprio's character, Arnie. You do it the board, Gilbert. 1, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. I can count, Gilbert. What is this? I can't wait to see when I enter this show. That's the first time I'm going to look at it. Right there. What is there, Gilbert? I love it. Okay. Will you go lay down, you fat cat?
I just kicked the cat in the
Well,
head.
he's knocking around the wire and shit. He's like, I'm just kidding about me being out. He might be a pest. He's a pest, all right. I put a foot in his ass.
You know why he's the best?
Why is that?
Because he's your cat.
Ooh, delicious. Just type of square
Oh.
and
Okay. Speaking of that voice that you just did,
Joker?
which is obviously the Joker. We seen a not so funny Joker last night on TV.
Yeah.
For a total of the first 5 minutes of this movie called, what was it? Bat Babe.
Bat Babe, a porn movie.
We didn't know it was porn because we didn't check out the guide, but we found out very quickly.
You found out very quick that this isn't your Batman movie.
You
that's
got the
for sure.
Joker sitting there.
You call him the Jerker.
Yes, looking like he's jacking off, but
No, he ain't looking like he's doing
No,
it.
he's got all these clothes on. I mean, get lost.
You big mosquito. Oh, they got in there, you little shit.
What is his issue?
Oh, there'll be a hot time.
He's the Cat
in
Crusader.
the old town tonight. But yeah, Bat Babe was a porno. And
in the
Bat
first 5
Babe was
minutes, you got the Joker jacking off while in this penis-shaped contraption, flying contraption, and he's yelling something about spunk missiles. And then all of a sudden, you see this plastic helicopter, and you see white stuff just all over it.
It's a flying plastic
Change the channel.
dick, and it squirts and knocked the helicopter. I don't. This isn't the movie reviews here. This is.
No, this is don't see that.
Yeah, don't see it. It's very funny.
We didn't watch it.
But yeah,
That's a little bit too kooky for a Batman
in
movie.
Cincinnati, man,
Look, it's stalking us.
I'm going to. You sit in there and shut up. We're going to bring the Dexter Experience there, and that'll be an all-day thing Saturday, and then Sunday I'll be the Cape Crusader.
It's not been confirmed yet, but possibly there may be another one of our monster friends there as well.
Like the
And
Cincinnati one?
No.
I'm talking about the Cincinnati comic book. Yeah.
See? He literally waited to get kicked in the ass.
He's a pest.
He's messing with... Okay, there's a cord hanging low enough to where when the cat goes
He's
through,
doing it
he knows that his tail is catching it. So he comes back through here. He waits and sits and looks at us until he gets kicked in the ass. He literally waited for that. He's doing it on purpose. I told you.
We're going to pause the video for a second. I grab him. I'm going to throw him in that damn room. But anyways, getting back to the convention. And you better stay in there!
Well, the other day he was making almost human sounds. It sounded like he said hello. He meows and you looked at him and you said, well, hello. And I said, that's what I thought he said too.
He's weird, man. I love my cat, don't get me wrong. He's weird.
No, he's not weird.
He's a super intelligent like the monkeys on Planet of the Apes. True, I see a thing on YouTube.
Where is it?
But anyways, let's keep the ball rolling here.
Dude, can I do my show and tell?
Oh, well, as soon as we get done with the conventions, if you let me get through them.
For that convention, I'm going to have Supergirl and Catwoman.
All right, well, let's just keep the ball rolling.
And if she gets here in time, I'll have the Invisible Girl from Fantastic Four.
Yes, there you go. All right, now See, now we go to the next one. See, that's how it works. We go to one of there.
Yeah,
Then
someone
you can
else
have your show and
suggested.
tell.
Listen to this.
What?
Someone else suggested that possibly I should get a costume like Mystique from the
Oh,
X-Men.
That's a lot.
I know, but it's an awesome costume. No, I'm talking about her true self, the blue creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole body is all blue. You got to spray paint your whole body blue.
No, I'm not going to walk around naked. I'll have a costume on.
You go walk
Nobody
around
wants
naked.
to see this.
Well, that's all right. But yeah, Cincinnati, here we come. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cha cha cha. Now, and then after that is the Kalamazoo, Michigan for Freaks and Geeks, where we're gonna have the Dexter experience
That's
there.
the one that I was talking about. That one,
Okay, there.
yeah.
Is your eyeball gonna fall out? Sometime today.
It's gonna fall out sometime today. What?
What was you saying?
Mystique.
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 Mystique. The X-Men.
Possibility.
You is that it?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay. I really wanted this conversation to
So like I said, do it sometime.
But no, Freaks and Geeks is the newest one. We're going to bring the Dexter experience there.
Of which?
And this is going to be a part of a raffle for Days of the
You
Dead
should show him
Chicago.
closer.
This is another Dexter doll that I'm making. There's old Dex there. This is a doll that was, he was dressed like a fireman, and I picked him up, and it's like, that just looks like Dexter. So we caught him all decorated like the Dexter.
His hair is
See?
too pretty to be Dexter.
Well,
though.
it's a doll. I mean, it isn't like movie quality right now the thing, but I thought it's cool. And I got to kill a table, and I got to find the right redheaded
His ass is really flat.
He's a flat ass, baby. But we're gonna raffle him and some other goodies at Days of the Dead in Chicago. So you folks better get to these conventions. There will be check our Facebook if we
Check our
may be
Facebook. What?
check our Facebooks because we may be coming to your town, baby. Yeah, Hangton.
Be afraid.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
My
without
turn!
further ado, it is now time for Diva's show and tell. And then she takes the hell on off. She's ripping shit off the walls. I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Here she comes. Obviously, Kat, you're all in for a treat because she got some stuff to pimp out him. Hey!
I actually spent money on myself and bought myself something
Well,
at the
good.
last convention and
Well,
check this
good.
baby out. Which way do I need to go? Which way do I need to go?
I don't know where you're
I
going.
don't know which way to go.
I know where you
See?
here.
Okay, they can see.
I
they
know
can
where
see.
you should go. Here, let me help you. If you folks can see this, this is the classic.
Yeah.
This is, leave it alone now. This is
If your face is in the way.
oh, I'm sorry. Let me know when I can come out.
Okay, now. Have my picture back, please.
There, I'll hold it up and you describe it.
It was expensive. They can see the description. Frank and Mrs.
You
Frank.
tell the description, not see the description. But what do you want, drugs or something? Here, talk and I'll hold it for you.
Oh man, now I have fingerprints all. Oh, I'm putting more.
Well,
I'll put this away now.
yeah, that's a classic. The picture from The Bride of Frankenstein.
Yes, which is one of my favorites. There, it's all safe and sound now. That's okay. Be calm and sparkle. Yeah.
It's got to be funny when we get ready to play this. Everything will be backwards. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
That's way too much for me. First I'm on the wrong side, and then you're gonna put me on the other side. How do you do it?
It's all have to do with magic. We just wave your magic wand, and
That's,
ooh, my little girl, your wish is not commanded. He can go back to Kansas and all that other stuff. Show you another picture.
mine.
Warning: zombies inside. Enter at your own risk.
I should nail that on my bedroom door.
You should nail that on your
I meant that's
nail it on your bedroom.
not what I meant.
Or nail it on. You should just put it in the window of the truck that's not fixed yet.
And these are sparkly, so I bought them today. Oh my god, I know I can do this.
What these
Here.
are is
Hold this for a
they're
second.
placemats that you can set out at Christmas time.
I don't know what I want to do with them, but
So the first thing you do, you put it on your head. That's what a primitive species would do in that sense.
what are you gonna do with it? It's not a target.
I don't. I'm gonna give it back to you because I don't hear. Holler at me, it go weight on my head because I got a covering. And it sparkles too. So there you go. Diva's showing it. You got any more
And-
things? Oh, we're not done yet now, folks.
Whoa.
We're
We're
in the
just
home
getting
stretch. We're gonna pimp
And
out
I want
everything.
this is not for me. It's because my youngest daughter Chelsea has ever since she's been able to hold a writing utensil in her hand, she's been making smiley faces. You always knew it was something that she made you because it always had smiley faces on it. And so I found this ginormous smiley face mug. It's a cup of happy.
The best part of waking up is a smile in your
It's Diva
mouth.
in your cup.
Yeah, that starts your morning off right there, baby.
And speaking of pink, everybody knows that I just got this new car, this new Expedition, of which isn't working out so well. And oh look, I got a problem here.
When do not appointment with that,
So-
Dilbert?
But even if it doesn't work, and I have to get a different one traded in, anyway, whatever vehicle.
Do you?
Pink lights were under the dash. My feet will be pink the whole time, and yours too. Yes.
But I'll
And-
be the one driving this pimp mobile, and every car needs this right here.
This
Yeah.
is the most fantastic thing I stumbled upon on Facebook a few weeks ago, and I just had to buy this for my car. It's eyelashes for my car. And they show you how to curl them to make them nice and pretty.
That's gonna take a lot of mascara. So
It comes with pink sparkly mascara. It's in here. And all kinds of zombies and different things and packages. Oh, yeah! And tomorrow, my new car seat covers should be here. And of course, what do you think they are? Of course, they have to have Princess on them.
do they have spit on them?
And
Because I could match my arm before you just talked to me. Ugh.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You spit on my arm as you was talking. I mean, you're excited. You're frothing at the mouth. It's understandable.
Frothing at
Frothing
the mouth?
at the mouth. Yeah.
No,
Well, looks
no,
like you just got everything. Looked like Christmas came a little early there for our sweet Diva. Crown.
Even a sparkly tiara.
Well, there you go, folks.
Ooh,
I-
what would even be better if I had the word diva.
If you did what?
If I had, see the sparkly princess, if I had a sparkly diva.
Well, you never know. There might be some out there.
And that's all for now.
And that is all for now. And I think, I couldn't think of a better time than to
No,
take
it isn't. 1 second. I forgot.
Not you. Not you.
Of my with my car seat covers, and I get a steering wheel cover and a one for the shoulder strap.
And what? They're all pink
I just
too.
said my car seat covers.
This is going to look like This is going to look like a pink nightmare is what this is going to be down the road.
It really is.
And I get to drive it everywhere. Just call me Driving Miss Diva.
Here, I'll turn them off. No, just
Yeah.
be pretty.
I think I could stand to turn mine off too if you want me to put the battery down. So, God, my headphones vibrating now.
That's all you need walking through the halls is a sparkly, horny devil.
What more do you need? Hey, folks, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after these kind messages. So don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Stay right here, or I swear.
It's not wabbit season.
Duck season. Welcome back to the second half of the Nightmare Hour. I am your host, the Nightmare Man, and alongside with me is Princess Diva of the Dead, otherwise known as one of the Playboy Bunnies. You could be the lady that takes the tickets at the Playboy Mansion and stuff. You know, it's like,
The madam.
no, not the madam, just a ticket taker when you go if they have a party or something. You can like check IDs and shit.
Friggin' doorman.
I'm your back door man. Nah. Well,
I'm gonna make you something.
what are you going to make me?
I'm gonna make you a female Freddy.
How you going to do that? Will you burn somebody alive and bring
No,
them back to life?
With a certain one of my dolls.
Ooh, kinky. But yeah, like we said in the first part, get to those conventions. We'll have a list of everything on Facebook as it made available. Because, like I said, we're gonna be busy. What do you want to talk about now?
What's about the movie reviews?
Oh, you want to do some movie reviews?
Where's my movie review paper piece?
I don't know your favorite page. We have seen some interesting movies this past month, and here to talk about them is our very own popcorn girl herself, Miss Diva of the Dead,
I'll have
Princess
recipes this
by
time.
proxy.
What's he?
Just nothing. I don't want you to end up hurting your head.
The first one that we went to see most recently since Days of the Dead is Man of Steel.
The
Love it.
Superman of all men.
He looked hot
Oh,
in that
yeah.
new Superman getup.
Oh, here we go.
They changed it all
Here
up,
we
and it's-
go.
That thing is a little form-fitted now, let me tell you.
You never drooled
Woo,
over Batman
baby.
wearing his stuff.
Yes, I do.
Oh, but get Mr. Boy Scout with the curly hair and the
no, it's
Uh,
you dressed like Batman.
Lois, do you think? Just remember, he smarts off one time to Bruce Wayne. Maybe
He doesn't
lift
need
tall
a
buildings in a
job.
single bound, but it'd be faster than a speeding bull when he gets to an employment line.
Well, that's okay. Get good pizza job then. Delivering pizzas. He's quick.
Yeah.
Zoom. It'll be there in 2 minutes.
All right. Next movie.
Aftershock. We watched. Well, that's not the next movie. But anyway, we watched that movie, but we watched the new remake Evil Dead.
I think we already talked about that a long time ago.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
I didn't know how far back we was running off to.
Yeah, we're running around. We're
Back to the future, Marty.
well,
You
just pick
Well,
a
yeah,
name. Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Last night on the pay-per-view, we watched Aftershock. That movie was quite shocking for me because they show a woman getting raped. Well, not the actual actions, but the suggestion. They show a very disturbing backseat of a car and what's on the backseat. And
There was
it was cool when the guy's arm got cut off when that boulder fell on it, and his arm is just like all tendons and stuff were all hanging out.
nobody survived in this movie. The heroine at the very end,
She
she
was
made it
so
out
tough.
alive after all this fucking canoe shit.
And-
She gets to the beach and she starts laughing, but
And then she starts crying because she lost all her friends, and then something happens, and bye. There she goes, too.
The wides out, the shot wides out, and she's looking up, and
And-
there's a fucking tsunami about ready to hit.
About 40 feet up.
Nobody
It
lived.
was
I wanted to watch Hot in Cleveland, but we had to wait and watch her movie.
that
I think
series
Betty
is
White
so
hot.
hilarious.
But
I
yeah,
cannot believe she is still as funny as she's always been for ages and ages. We also went and seen Wolverine.
Wolverine, the new Wolverine.
Watch the credits. No
no
spoilers
spoilers.
here.
Yeah.
Just watch the
Watch
credits.
the credits when you're done with the movie.
I usually guess movies, and I did not guess this one.
When you watch the movie and it's over, just stay there until you see something come up.
Or someone.
And then when it's over, then you can leave.
Right.
But don't let that usher take you out of that seat until you see that scene.
If they are X-Men fans, they will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
This movie is awesome.
Yeah, Wolverine.
And we seen two of my favorite kinds of movies. We seen a zombie one that was pretty good, and we seen a robot one.
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
That's a good movie. That's a pretty good movie.
Yes, definitely.
Through
Loved it.
Through
Loved
a
it.
porthole
Loved it.
in space and time or something like this. These excuse me. Wow, and even sound like them too. These Godzilla type, creatures come out and they attack certain. Huh? They have a freaky
They have
ass
a
name.
yeah. They have a name for them.
So the government comes up with this thing to make giant
Super robots.
machinery robots that they just climb in there and then they can fight these.
There's
animals.
two men standing in only the noggin of this thing. It is that
Yeah.
enormous. I mean,
Create giant robots. That's badass.
it is.
I wish I had one. Then I had the robot driving around my little tiny truck. I could
You're already driving this diva. Oh, yeah.
drive these. Like I don't work.
I can't help it.
Stinky bread.
Oh,
But
no.
the other movie, what do you got on there now?
State of Emergency, the zombie movie that we seen on Netflix. I don't know if that's like a movie that's out there, but some stuff
You
that's
can
on
find-
Netflix was made just for Netflix.
You can find this. It's called State of Emergency.
State of
You can
Emergency.
find it on
It's a
Netflix.
zombie film.
It's like the
and-
beginning of the, certain things start
There's
happening.
and there's a bit of boringness right in the middle of the movie when they're all basically just hanging out and just watching for zombies. But yeah, there's a small boring part, but you won't be disappointed. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I liked it. That's good. State of Emergency. Movies. We was watching Austin
It's not a
Powers
movie,
for a
but
while.
have you guys been watching freaking Big Brother? Oh my God!
I don't watch Big Brother.
I
I ain't got
want
nothing
to
against
be
it.
on
I
that
just
show.
don't. I just don't care.
I'm
for
a
it.
people person. I would do well on that
They'd
show.
attack you in a heartbeat. I know I would. I said, hey, Mama, would you like to swing with me? I'm from Holland, isn't that weird? Hello, go!
Molly, 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 molly.
Molly, Molly, Molly. Bro.
But yeah.
Oh, I want to be on that.
You like
And I
Batman
also
show?
been
This
watching
is
that
the
other
Batman.
series with The Rock,
Oh yeah, what is that? I don't watch that either.
Hero.
I was a called
It's
Hero.
something about the next hero or something. I don't remember the name.
Just as long
It's
as
just
she's
Hero. It's just
as long
got The
as she
Rock in
can
it. That's all I can tell you.
find a show that's got these muscle building guys with their shirts off, then you won't hear
I'm
a
a
peep
sucker
out of
for
her.
the guns.
You won't hear a peep out of her because she's sitting there drooling at the TV.
Peeps are disgusting.
Uh,
Those little marshmallow things, the little bunnies. Oh, gross! And they make chickadees.
what the hell brought that up?
You said peeps.
I didn't say peep. Shut up. I don't know. I think it's time now for
Howdies?
either the howdies or some medication. And I don't need to necessarily mean. Yeah, right here. That's just a minute for her.
Happy pills!
Wow.
Happy pills! Happy pills!
Big shot. Howdy. Big howdy going out. To who?
You don't know her.
I got another I did not. Alright, go squirrel go. Who is it?
Gosh dang, I got a mouthful of chips now.
Jay.
Darn.
They're gonna analyze this one. Then they go put us in the nut.
You're making me shove my chocolate in my mouth.
Well, it's better up your nose.
No, I didn't want to see it. Don't do that.
Heimlich
If
maneuver.
somebody's coughing, hitting them in the back is the worst
When
thing
somebody's
to do.
choking, what I do is I hit him in the face.
I wasn't joking.
Don't forget all about that choke. Go ahead.
The other day when we were going to go see... Actually, we was going to go see Despicable Me, but we ended up getting tickets for Wolverine because when you call the thing and it says, this is playing at that time on this day, and I go there because it said that Pacific... or these little guys was going to be on at 7:30, so we get there at 10 after 7 and the movie already started. What are you doing with all your 3s and 4s?
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I said 7. 7. Yeah, definitely 7 o'clock for show. And not 7:05, but definitely 7. 7 o'clock was start.
So we were walking down the street because Wolverine was starting at 8, and I said, just sign us up for that. So they signed us up for the Wolverine, and so we went down the block, which was a couple blocks down, and...
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Don't adjust your set. We'll be with you in a minute. You are about to ding us.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, Lord. Tiki talk. you went up Blacktown, which was a couple blocks. Down at the Sunset Grill. No, let's just let me explain. I'll explain this to him.
And we went
We
down
went down-
the street.
We went down past the lake, and we went out to this
We didn't
little.
go past the lake. We only went up to
No,
the
we
lake.
passed the lake to this little bar called the Dockside Grill, and we went there. We went to the bar, and we had us a drink. a beer,
On the
and
way to this
Then we
bar
walked back
to
to
have
the
one
thing.
drink.
Yeah.
We were getting ready to walk across the street, and I went sideways because I was going to go across the crossing walk. And this one says, and say it the way you did it.
Hurry up! We can jaywalk.
You invited me to jaywalk. It's
Hurry
2
up and we
feet
can-
from the crosswalk, but did we get in it? No.
Hurry up, and we can jaywalk.
Hurry up, Chapman. What
Little Jop, we can jaywalk and break
Just
the law.
a little
Pip, pip,
jaywalk.
you know, they'll stop. They won't want to run it over. It'd be a hell of a bad day for both of us. How the hell? Well, howdy to everybody if we don't get to you. We're just
Is that where we were going with this?
mentally challenged. Yeah, I think, we were doing the howdies when you...
Howdy,
Get out of here, you damn
Say
crap.
howdy to Damien.
Howdy, Damien.
Howdy, Nightmare
Hi, Diva. Hi. Okay, now let's get to the...
Man.
Let's
That's
get
right. That's where
down.
we were at with that because I said the first person on my list, which is actually halfway down.
And the next thing you know, we're having a fit.
The first person on my list is halfway down.
He's halfway down. He's about a block over.
She's the fourth person. And I was like, the first person on my list you won't know, but she's all the way down to number 4.
Okay, well, let's just start at the beginning and we'll work our way down.
Nah.
And a big howdy to Todd Card. And we're keeping an eye on you, brother. Get well. I want to see you next convention.
This hug's for you, Todd.
Oh,
And you didn't
Todd,
hug
you
me
just
back.
got a crank in the neck. So,
A crank.
Nikki
A
Walsh.
crank is
Nikki Walsh. We're saying howdy to Nikki Walsh.
and her sister Jerry
And her
Dana.
sister. Okay, so you have that under
Yeah.
there. She made out the howdies list, so I'm just reading them.
Because I'll be seeing them soon. That's the next convention.
Taylor
'cause-
Bursky, our very own Alice cosplayer.
Not to Taylor Bursky, to Chirplore.
To who?
To Chirplore.
What the hell's a chirpalore?
Chirplore is Taylor. That's her nickname. And I'm Chirp Dead.
Okay.
I'm Chirp Dead and she's Chirplore. And mwah.
Go crazy someplace else.
You don't understand.
We're
You
all
were not
stocked
sitting
up
there
here.
eating breakfast with her. You do not understand. So you know how I have the mistaken words that pop up on my phone and out my mouth sometimes?
Oh, I weld. Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, she was
What the
sitting
hell
there.
was that all about?
No. She was sitting and talking to me at breakfast, and she was telling me about her experiences with the Elm Street girls. And she was sitting there, and she was like saying that they were all talking at breakfast. They went for this function or something, and she went with them, but another girl went with them. And the other girl didn't want anybody else to speak when it wasn't the Nightmare people. The fans, she always tried to jump over them. And Taylor was trying to tell me this story about this, and instead of saying talking, she said chirp. And she was talking about them all talking, and she said chirping. And we took like 50 minutes, and we were sitting there laughing at the table. And for the rest of the weekend, we was running around chirping at each other.
Chirping at each other.
And we've been doing it since then. She
The
posts on my
mystery
wall.
of the chirp.
To Chirplore.
All righty. Well, big howdy going out to Chipalore.
And a huge howdy going out to my bestie, Miss Rachel Dornboss.
She's not feeling too good.
She's not
so,
doing too good right now, so you'll see the post on my Facebook
yes.
saying for prayers. And Darren Walker, because we have yet to meet this man, but he is definitely our brother.
Well, where are we going? What, Darren Walker, if you're watching this, you think maybe you can get to a convention and hang out with us?
He
Well, you
needs-
thought
He
good to
has-
hang out with your friends, eh? Eh? I'd come over and I gave you already.
He has hugs to collect.
I got hugs. You
Just
got
like-
hugs. All God's children
We knew
got
Todd
hugs.
Card before we went to a convention. Just the same as a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And to one of my favoriteest friends, Stephanie.
She is my friend too.
Oh yes, she's your friend, but her dog. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I
That dog is too
Okay.
playful.
Listen to this story. Okay,
Oh, here we go.
Mr.
Here we go.
Voices here.
Here we go.
We are in a garage transformed into this awesome little bar type scene. There's a bar up here and there's couch up there, nice lighting, drinking in there and stuff. And we were in this garage of hers, and we were sitting there laughing and talking and having fun. She's got a, 2 years old, little full-size Doberman Pinscher named Shadow. Shadow's in the room, she meets him, everything's fine, all cool. We get a few drinks in us, and somebody starts using some voices that
I got
Yo.
the dog riled up.
Shadow says, I don't know who the fuck you are, and bit him on the ass.
Well, she was too playful and she nipped me on the ass. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't play with animals that attack me. So
No,
forget it.
you used too many voices that confused her, and she's protective.
Yeah, to the
So
point
I
where
told
was
you
go-
just couldn't use any more voices
that
that
was
night,
gonna
and
get
so you did
attacked,
it.
so I
And
was
then you
very-
guys made friends on the couch.
Yes, we did. Sam and Scott. Big
Yes.
howdies to you guys.
And congrats to Sam.
Yes. You want to say it, or you just?
Oh, I didn't know if you knew what I was
knew
talking
that
about.
you knew it. I
Yes.
knew that you knew.
I know that
I
you
knew
know
that
that
you
I
know
know
it.
that you
Anything. I
know.
knew it 2 days before you knew it, and I don't even know why.
Congrats for the little bun in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right at the end.
And Sound Lizard, we're gonna be seeing him at the Freaks and Geeks Festival.
Yes, we are. We're going
Festival
to see.
convention.
Festival convention. It's a fun utopia for us. So, who else? Oh yeah, big howdy going out to Marianne and her family. Thanks for having me over at the party as Freddie, and we had a good time there. And they're going to be probably showing up in Chicago to help you out with your stuff for handlers. And oh yes,
Who's coming to Chicago?
Marianne Howard.
Oh yeah, the Shures are also because they're gonna be.
Yes, so I'm just going to add an extra
Yeah.
shirt, extra
We're
added,
gonna add an extra shirt.
extra shirt. And we're going to have an extra. You got any more shirts laying around? Bring them on over. No, Chris Sure is going to be my main handler for Chicago. We've been conversing and getting ideas and what she's going to do this and that.
It's gonna do it
And
again.
we're going to get in there, Kat. And she did well Saturday pitch hitting for Becky. And I told her, I said, well, you want
Saturday
to come
and
on
Sunday.
Chicago? Great. They're going to get in, and the family going to be here. We're all going to kick it up in Chicago. So, great. Yes. Big howdy going out to Chris Shore and all the little Shures
Are you
running
sure?
around. So,
Are you sure?
are you sure?
Are you sure?
Arid extra dry. Are you sure?
That's two different kinds, you know.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I haven't really kept track of the time. Do you have anything else you wanted to add before we call this another show, or do you?
Did you tell them what's going to happen at the Freaks and Geeks Festival? You did you tell them about your whole Dexter room?
Oh, well, I was talking to the gentleman, Joe Krantz. Is that his name?
John Krantz.
John Krantz, Joe Krantz. Well, at least I got it for it. He has informed me that I have my very own room for the Dexter experience. Now don't quote me on this. Isn't in stone yet, but it's possible until we find out what it looks like in the room. It's possible that I may not want to set my kill room up, my tent. You know.
No, but you can set it up so I can zombify it.
So if the room looks to where I can just hang
Yeah.
plastic for the hell of it, you can have my tent for that weekend.
You want camping?
Yeah, what are you dictate now? I want 2 eggs over easy, large fries, maybe a little bottle of punch pop,
With
and
vodka in it?
oh, don't get me started on that. But yeah, there you go, kids. Unless you don't have anything else, I think we should end this session of the Nightmare Hour with a song.
Ba 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 na ba 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 ba
Oh my God! We need our
ba ba na na.
From all of us here at the Nightmare Hour.
Where's your horny devil at?
Oh, he's right sitting. He's right beside you. On behalf of the Nightmare Man and Diva the Dead, will you please put your therapy down? we'll,
I was drawing.
we'll see you again next time, folks. And remember always,
Picture.
circle gets the square. See you later, folks. And remember, keep on slashing.
Get out of my eyeball.